This is NDTV. And you're watching NDTV Prime in association with Micromax.
Thank you so much for tuning into the Property Show West Edition. I'm Manisha Dattrajan. And today on the show, we'll call out smart and intelligent deals for you from some of the prominent markets of West India. Mumbai, Navi Mumbai, Thane, Pune are some of the markets covered, and of course some more. Dhruv Khanna, Assistant Vice President at Prop Equity, joins me to identify some of the best buys in your budget. And here's a look at what's lined up on the show today. In our continuing coverage of project delays, our focus today on buyers of Uptown Greenwoods project who are forced to take to the streets. Not only is their project delayed, buyers allege the developers also forcing them to pay a transfer fee for selling their desperately delayed apartment. Also, thousands of Mumbaikars are rendered homeless or risking their lives to live in dilapidated buildings because redevelopment is still stalled. Now, why is this saga becoming a never-ending one? Projects offering top-class amenities in prime locations of Mumbai in a crore-plus budget is what we'll do on the show today. Also, our next stop will be Navi Mumbai and projects culled out worth your money. Budget here would be under 75 lakh rupees. We'll also identify some top buys in two prominent West India markets, that Virar and Kalyan in Thane, and top residential markets of Pune, covered in a wide range of budget, starting with very pocket-friendly sum of 25 lakh rupees. Also, as the nation, especially Maharashtra and the West, is reeling under severe drought, a housing society in Thane is setting an example by adopting rainwater harvesting in a big way. The spotlight will be on their inspiring efforts, which can be an example for all of us. Let's begin our show with the continued spotlight on developer delays, and today we'll take a look at Uptown Greenwoods project in Thane, which was launched in 2009. Now, Twitter is abuzz. In fact, the writers have been writing to me and the Property Show directly to take up this issue, and we've investigated it. Now, what's happened? The first phase of the project was to be delivered in 2012, going up to 2014. But if we take that first date, 2012, it's already 4 years delayed. We are well into 2016, and this project has seen multiple delays with completion dates being revised repeatedly. Naturally, the customers are very upset, and they're asking this question: how is the developer being allowed to launch new projects? Nikhil Narayan Sivdas joins us with this report on what's really going on.
Delays, multiple changes in delivery timelines, and a lack of trust in the builder. This is the scene outside developer Uptown's Greenwoods project in Thane, Mumbai.
Time and again, they've made one or other excuses, and how to avoid the customer, for handover possessions and all. So it is going on from 2011 onward. We made several, requests. Please hand over the possession. Even they are, not bothered to meet a customer also.
We came to know through Uptown that we will get a soft possession, as in the key of our ready house, which will be open for renovation. So today we are on 17th May. Only 3 floors have been given the so-called soft possession, and they are saying that they are not faltered on the commitment. Is this what they are saying? They said 30 floors. We are on 3rd floor.
A look at the project site shows that the superstructures of the various wings are up. But buyers claim that this is the way it has been for the past couple of years, with hardly any construction taking place. When contacted, Uptown developers blamed it on delays in receiving further commencement certificates from authorities, the last of which were received in 2015. The company did not respond to requests for further details on the delays. In an email statement, the company said, and I quote, "Uptown Limited is committed to achieve phase-wise completion of project Uptown Greenwoods. We have already started the fit-outs. Possession of all the flats shall be completed within a period of 1 year from today, that is on or before June 2017, and will be done in phases." However, property experts still hold the company to blame.
Saying that authorities are not permitting is an excuse. Of course, he may be true, but then what steps he has taken? Has he gone to writ petition? Has he complied the compliances that is required by him? Most of the time they don't comply. If they have a problem with the authorities, they should file a writ petition in the High Court. Why are they not filing a writ petition? And consumers also can make these authorities as a party, which normally today National Commission is insisting.
Hubtown also stated it was bringing in additional funds to help finish the project. However, buyers are not happy.
He keeps making veiled threats about passing on the escalation in costs to us and keeps saying that as a gesture of goodwill, we are not charging escalation to the customers. Now, I don't think that's any gesture of goodwill. The minute he charges us escalation, he knows the consequence.
The other option is for these home buyers to sell their stake in the project and invest elsewhere. But here too, they claim that the developer is charging them extra in the form of transfer charges. Delays in possession are one thing, but to charge transfer charges at a time when customers are desperate to get out of the project, that's a whole new low. If this is true, it's easy to see why home buyers have so little faith in the real estate sector. Authorities and good developers should join hands to make sure such practices are stopped. From Mumbai, Nikhil Narayan Shivdas, NDTV.
We can only hope the developers start focusing on delivery more than launching new projects, because there's no way the buyer is going to come back and buy into a project if your earlier ones aren't completed. All right, some of the cities, Mumbai, Thane, Navi Mumbai and Pune, that's what we've got lined up for you. And I've got my namesake joining me on the phone line, Manisha Razdan. Manisha, hi. Good to hear your name.
Hi, I'm looking for a property in Goregaon Mulund or Kanjurmarg area.
Okay.
My budget is around 1.5 crore. I've seen a few projects. One of them is Blue Orbit 3 by Atul.
Okay.
It's at Goregaon Mulund Link Road. Another one which I saw was Gundecha at Asta at Sakinaka. It's a under construction project. One was Guru Kripa at Goregaon, and third was RNA NG Sun City at Kanjurmarg. So I'm a bit confused amongst these 4 projects, and if there's something else which you could suggest me, so.
All right, I think you've really done your market survey well, Manisha. I think these are some of the top projects in your budget in that location. So I'm going to toss across to Dhruv. Dhruv, most of them are almost complete or completed. So how would you rank them?
Yeah, so we've ranked the 3 projects for her. First, look at the 3 micro markets she's mentioned. Malad West is at an inventory overhang of 20 months. Kanjurmarg is at 8 months, and Andheri East, which is the 3rd micro market, is at 36 months.
So hold on. So you're saying inventory overhang is Malad West is 20 months.
Right.
Andheri East is 36 months.
Yeah.
And Kanjurmarg is 8 months.
8 months, yes.
8 months.
Yeah.
Which essentially means that there's not so much of stock anyway available. So it's a faster moving market, or
Absolutely.
it's not got new launches. So really it's not one of those markets, Manisha, which is overloaded with too much of inventory, which is again a good point. So I think market wise, Kanjurmarg is the top rated one.
Yes,
Okay.
That's true. And the 3 projects she's looking at, let's actually look at the annual returns also. Malad West is at almost 7%, Kanjurmarg is at 7.5% per annum returns. Now the 3 projects we've ranked in the order of preference. The first one in our opinion is Gundecha Esta by Gundecha Builders. This is in Sakinaka in Andheri East. Price is around 22,000 rupees a square foot on carpet area. This project will be delivered in 2017. This is located just 150 meters off the Andheri Kurla Road and about 2.5 kilometers from the Phoenix Market City. It's about 800 meters from Sakinaka Metro Station, about 1.5 kilometers from the Marol Naka Metro Station, and very close to the Mumbai Airport as well. The second project in order of preference is Blue Orbit 3 by Atul Projects. This is priced at 13,500 rupees a square foot. This is located in Malad West. This is a ready project. It's located on Ahimsa Marg near the Hyper City and In-Orbit malls. This is about 500 meters from the Goregaon Mulund Link Road and about 2.5 kilometers from the Malad railway station. And the third project in order of preference is NG Royal Park by NG Group. This is in Kanjurmarg. Price is around 15,000 rupees a square foot. This is also a ready project. This is located on the Kanjur Village Road, about 500 meters from the JVLR and 1 kilometer from NH3, which is the Eastern Express Highway, and about half a kilometer from the Kanjurmarg railway station as well.
All right, so you've ranked them. Let me just go inside and see your ranking. So you're saying Blue Orbit 3 is ranked first?
Ranked 2.
Ranked number 2.
Yeah.
So what's ranked number first? That's the
Gundecha Asta.
Gundecha Asta, Gundecha Builders. That's in Andheri East, Sakinaka. That's ranked 1. You've got NG Royal Park at number 3 ranking, which is of course in the fastest moving market though, Kanjurmarg, but
Sure.
it clearly doesn't score in terms of connectivity, etc. So here's a clear ranking. If you can go with your top rated, then you go ahead with it. Otherwise, the second best and is Blue Orbit. And what's important to remember, Manisha, is that all 3 projects get a go ahead from us. You've done a good shortlist, so no worries with either one of them. Prashant writes in, this is an email and says, I want to buy a flat in Virar, Mumbai, and my budget is 25 lakh rupees. Okay, I'm wondering whether we can even give him a 1 BHK. Dhruv, what do you think in this price in Virar?
Well, it's a tough call. We've managed to look at 1 BHK option, although he'll have to extend his budget by a couple of lakhs. Looking at the Virar micro market, it's a well-connected micro market. In Mumbai, it's accessible by the NH8 and the Western Railways suburban rail network as well. The inventory overhang in Virar West is 25 months. Weighted average price is 4,700 rupees a square foot, and this is growing at about 6% per annum. Now, the first project we've shortlisted for him is Agarwal Solitaire by Agarwal Group. This is priced at around 4,000 rupees a square foot. The internal work for this project is ongoing and it will be delivered in between 1 to 2 months. This is located in Virar Global City, which is a large township in the area, 3 kilometers from the Virar railway station. The second project you can look at is Ekta Parksville, a project called Brooklyn Park by Ekta World. This is also similarly priced at about 4,000 rupees a square foot. Few towers are already ready in this particular project. The complete project will be delivered in early 2017 at the latest. This is also located in Virar Global City, about 1.5 kilometers from D-Mart and about 2.5 kilometers from the Virar railway station. And the third project you can look at is Sun Heights by Sun Realty. Price is 3,800 rupees a square foot. This is expected to be delivered next year. This is located on the proposed Vasai-Virar Link Road, about 1 kilometers from the Chikaldongri Road, about 3 kilometers from the Virar railway station.
Wow, Chikaldongri Road. All right, those are tricky names, but here's a quick list. I mean, 25 lakhs, though, I must say, Prashant, that's a tough call. 1 BHK, even in Thane, in at least Virar West, it's not available. If you go further down, you could get it. So you will have to go right up to 30 lakhs, I think, for these 3 opportunities that we've shortlisted for you: Agarwal Solitaire, Ekta Parksville, Brooklyn Park, and Sun Heights. But take a pick. I don't think, this is a price point which is very sticky. So if you're hoping it's a slow market and prices are likely to come down in this segment, I doubt it, because the margins that developers have are very, very thin. So likelihood of a 30 lakh flat going down to 28 is very, very tough.
Actually, the total cost will work out to be between 26 to 27 lakhs. Approximately for most of those
so 26
projects,
to 27 lakhs, only about 2 lakhs more than his budget,
Yeah.
not going up to 30 lakhs. All
Sure.
right, okay, so that's a big relief. Okay, if you want to buy a property or need any advice on buying a home, write into us, property@ndtv.com. Don't forget to leave your full name and contact number so that our team can get in touch with you. And we've got more calls waiting by. We've got Jayesh Atal from wants to buy, at least in Pune. Jayesh, hi. Tell us what's your budget and where in Pune are you looking at?
Yeah, hello, I'm Desh. So I am looking for an property for investment in maybe outskirts of Pune, in regions like Handewadi or other regions as well. And the budget I am looking for around is 25 or maybe max 30 lakhs.
Okay, I'm so glad that you've given us a range, because yes, it's very hard sometimes to just find you something in 25 lakh budget. But if we've got a little bit of room here, Dhruv, and it's good to have an investor back on the show after a long time, isn't it?
Right. Yes, absolutely. I think the sentiment is getting better, given the pressure that builders are feeling now and the prices in the market at the moment. So the Handewadi Road micro market that he's looking at is good for his budget. It's very close to a nearby railway station, which is about 3 kilometers from there. It's also a growing IT and industrial hub. So that's the reason for the high demand in this area in this budget. Inventory overhang in Handewadi is 22 months. Weighted average price is 4,000 rupees a square foot, and this is growing at about 6.5% per annum. Now the three projects we've shortlisted for him are Kingston Aura by Vedant Developments. This is priced at 3,600 rupees a square foot. The plinth work for this particular project is complete, and the entire project is expected to be delivered next year. This is about 100 meters off Handewadi Road, about 500 meters from Handewadi Chowk. It's very close to the National Highway 9, which is the Pune-Sholapur highway, about 4.5 kilometers from there. And Saswad Road railway station is about 4 kilometers from here. The second project you can look at is Ratan Neptune by Ratan Housing. This is priced at 3,950 rupees a square foot. Tower A, which is one of the towers, will be ready in about 3 months from now. Tower B will be ready in early 2017. This is located near the JSPM College, about 1.2 kilometers from the Handewadi Road. It's also very close to the Pune-Sholapur highway, about 4 kilometers from there. The third project you can look at is Linea by Dynamic Realty. This is priced at 4,000 rupees a square foot. This project is in mid stages of construction. It will be delivered in about a year from now. This is bang on the Handewadi Road, about 2.5 kilometers from the Saswad Road railway station and very close to the JSPM College.
Alright, so here's a quick recommendation list. Pune, if you're looking at Handewadi Road, some of the investment opportunities in this market in a budget of 25 to 27 lakhs is Kingston Aura, Ratan Neptune and Linea, all three projects worth your money, so go ahead. Okay, Vishnu Srivastav is on the phone line, and Vishnu, hi, welcome to the show. How can we help you?
Thank you. Basically, I want to sell my house in Patna and move to Mumbai, and my budget is 60 lakhs for a 1 or 2 BHK, and I'm specifically looking near Andheri or Bhandok, in that area, because I have relatives in that area.
So, you know, I don't know whether Seawoods is absolutely, you'd written in that mail, this is not a market that you'll be able to afford at all. We'll have to take him to the new Panvel area, which is, you know, getting developed now and maintained by Sitco. That's where I think that 60 lakh will give him a decent 1.5 bedroom, isn't it?
Absolutely, Manisha. Panvel is a more appropriate micro market for his budget. It's also, of course, the largest and the most populated micro market in the Raigad district. It's very well connected to Mumbai as well as Thane. It's very close to the upcoming airport as well. So inventory overhang figures here are 30 months. Weighted average price in Panvel is about 5,300 rupees a square foot, and this is growing at about 7% per annum. So the three projects we are recommending for him within Panvel are Platinum Pride by Platinum Group. This is priced at 4,750 rupees a square foot. The possession is expected to be in 2 to 3 months. This is located in Sector 4, Karanjare, about 4.5 kilometers from the Palaspe Fata Junction and about 3 kilometers from the Panvel Junction railway station. The second project you can look at is Sri Amrut Paradise by Sri Amrut Developers. This is priced at 5,000 rupees a square foot. Possession is also very soon, within the next 1 or 2 months. This is located in Sector 2, Karanjare, about 4.5 kilometers from the Palaspe Fata Junction and very close to the Panvel Junction railway station as well. The third project you can look at is Hillcrest by Chamunda Infrastructure. This is priced at 5,000 rupees a square foot. The structure for this project is ready and it's expected to be delivered next year. This is located in Sector 1, Karanjare, about 4 kilometers from the Palaspe Fata Junction and again within 4 kilometers from the Panvel Junction railway station.
Alright, Mr. Vishnu Srivastav, here's a quick summary of the apartments that you can look at. Your budget is 60 lakh rupees and you'd asked for some areas which are really, you know, even a 1 bedroom is not possible. So we've asked you to look at Panvel, Navi Mumbai, and all the best with your health. I hope, you know, you basically get up and running in that city of Mumbai, which has a lot of energy. Why are residents in Dadar risking their lives staying in dilapidated buildings is a question that one has to keep asking when it comes to Mumbai. Also in our project tracker, Fortune Maximus by Fortune Infra and Panvel. Take a look at what this project has to offer. And of course, we'll continue to take your questions. So keep writing in or pick up your phone and give us a call.